Hello everyone! Welcome to our experiment video on potato osmosis.
Today, we're going to show you how osmosis works and how it will affect the potato.
We'll be using a few ingredients and conducting some experiment to see the result.
So let's get started!
For this experiment, we will need
potatoes,
a knife,
salt, water, graduated cylinder for measuring water,
beaker,
triple beam balance, and a ruler. Before we start, let's first understand what osmosis is.
osmosis is a process where water molecules move from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane.
In our experiment, the potatoes will act as the semi-permeable membrane. We will find out what will happen to the different potatoes we will put in different liquids with different concentrations. So let's start. Cut the potatoes into slices of equal thickness. Measure the length of each slice of potato with the ruler and note down their measures. Now take 4 beakers. Now let's measure a different grams of salt. 2 grams, 4 grams, and 6 grams of salt. Now let's measure a 100 ml of water using graduated cylinder. Now, let us fill all the beakers with 100 ml of water, including the beaker that don't have a salt or don't have any salt. Now, mix them all properly. So in this experiment, we will need these 4 solutions. 0 gram per 100 ml, which is fresh water, and 2, 4, and 6 per 100 ml.
Once the solution are ready, we will now get the potato slice and put some potato slices in the salt water and some in the fresh water.
Now, leave the potatoes in the beaker for around 1 hour. So this is their look after 1 hour.
So let's see the result.
This time we will get their measurement. Saktong 3 yan, okay lang yan. Kasi konti lang naman yung nalagay.
Limit naman.
Ilan sapat niya? 2.9. 2.9. Also, the texture of the potatoes changed.
Let's now look at the results. You'll notice that the potatoes in the salt water have decreased in length size, while the potatoes in the fresh water have increased in length size. This is because water moves from an area of higher concentration, in this case, fresh water, to an area of lower concentration, salt water. The potatoes in the salt water lost water through osmosis, while the potatoes in the fresh water gain water.
So through our observation, as we said earlier, the potato will be act as semi-permeable membrane. that allows certain molecules or ion to pass through it while blocking others. It has selective permeability, meaning it only allows certain substances to pass through it based on their size, charge, or other physical or chemical properties. This material acts as a barrier, preventing the movement of larger molecules or ion while allowing smaller ones to pass through it. It allows liquid with lower concentration like pure water, while blocking others with higher concentration like solution of NaCl in water. The potatoes in the salt water lost water because the concentration of salt in the water outside the potato was higher than the concentration of salt inside the potato. As a result, the water moved outside the potato to balance concentration of salt on both sides of the semi-permeable membrane. On the other hand, the potatoes in the fresh water gained water because the concentration of water outside the potato was higher than the concentration of water inside the potato. So water moved into the potato to balance concentration on both sides of the membrane. So about their texture, it's also changed.
When a potato is placed in a higher concentration
Of solution salt water, it will lose water through osmosis and become shriveled and soft. As a result, the cell of potato will shrink and lose their turgor pressure, causing the potato to become softer and less firm. On other hand, when a potato is placed in a lower concentration of solution like fresh water, it will gain water through osmosis and become turgid and firm. As a result, the cells of the potato will become swollen and gain turgor pressure, causing the potato to become firmer and more rigid. This is the table showing the change in length of potato, and this is the graph, and the result is straight downward. That's it.
For our experiment on potato osmosis.
We hope you enjoyed learning with us about how osmosis works and how it affects potatoes.
If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below.
See you again in science-related video. Bye!